all good, and I'm just like staring into the light, blinding my eyes for no reason.
It's searing our retinas, Ava.
Yes. How are you? I know I just asked you that, but not on camera, so I'm asking you again.
I am still awesome.
Great. I am still awesome too. It's so great to get back into the red carpet
I know, it's
scene.
so nice to be here in person, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Are you a big fan of Batman, DC in general?
Huge fan. In fact, my parents were comic book store owners. I grew up in a comic book store in Phoenix, Arizona, so huge superhero fan. Grew up reading comics any chance I could.
That's so fun, but now I am going to make you talk about the importance of, these small family-owned comic book shops, because they're going away and everything's online, and it makes me really sad.
I know. Well, case in point, my parents closed down their store at the start of the pandemic, but now they sell comics online still. So.
Okay. Well, then I guess they're still in business. I think it's more when like the big corporations take over that really tugs at my heartstrings. Yeah. But they're still in business, so
exactly.
That's great. And what projects do you have coming up?
Yeah, so I'm the voice of Big Nate. Just premiered on Paramount Plus. It's a Nickelodeon cartoon. You know, I'm a child of the '90s, so I grew up watching Doug and Rugrats and Ren and Stimpy. So to have my own Nicktoon now has been a really full circle moment.
I love that. And is it also on Nickelodeon, or is it specifically on Paramount Plus?
So it's exclusive to Paramount Plus right now. Our hope and our assumption is that it's going to be on Nickelodeon linear TV at some point, but right now exclusive to Paramount.
Amazing. I'm a big fan of Paramount Plus. I'm not going to lie, I originally got it to watch RuPaul's Drag Race, but now I have another show I'm going to go watch on.
Yeah, and look, Big Nate, RuPaul's Drag Race, very similar shows.
Very similar and very different. But you know what? Sometimes the drama on Drag Race is too much. So when I need a break, I'm going to go watch Big Nate.
Exactly.
And yeah, so we talked a little bit about how your parents are comic book store owners. What are your current favorite comics that are outside of the DC universe?
Well, you know, I gotta first say I was the voice of Robin on Batman vs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so I am a big fan of DC and Robin. But I love the Marvel movies too. I don't know if I'm allowed to say I like Marvel movies at a DC comic premiere, but
I technically enticed you to say it. So if they're gonna sue anyone, it's me.
I'm an Iron Man guy.
Okay.
I think Robert Downey Jr. can do no wrong, so I'm a huge fan of the original Iron Man.
I'm a huge fan of him and his work. Is there anyone else besides him you'd love to work with in the near future?
I mean, I hear Michael Keaton makes maybe potentially an appearance in this. He's the OG Batman for me, so who knows?
Yes, not gonna lie, for me it is gonna be Robert Pattinson.
Okay, well, yeah, understood.
But it's only because I'm trying to get out of my Twilight phase of him.
Totally
so
makes sense.
Does it? Does it? Thank you. No, I appreciate you taking my side here. Well, thank you so much for your time. Do you want to just plug your Instagram for us, Twitter? If you have Facebook fan page, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm most active on TikTok. You can find me on TikTok at Ben Grioux and Instagram at Ben Grioux as well.
Amazing. Thank you so much, and I hope you have an amazing time today.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.